Hello and welcome. Today we're checking out A Game of Humans. This is it's a casual little village simulations, village builder being developed by Scion Studios, and it came out in early access here about a month ago. I suppose you can throw in God Game into the mix there also, where we've got a little colony of people, and we're going to be giving them some jobs. We're more of a god than them, I suppose. We're going to be placing out plots of land and advising them where to build houses and stockpiles and all that, and then they come in and they do the job. So it's still very, very early days of development, but still worth checking out. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got 5 different maps to choose from. I checked out Greendale before. We'll go to Bergfoot for this one. And let's check it out here. So, again, it's, colony builder. We know how these things work out. We've got some folks coming in. We'll build some houses and all that kind of stuff. But this one's very economy-based to where... There's a nice little flat plot line right here, actually. To where... Well, I'll show you here. So we got coins. We have faith. We use that faith to help our folks out or hurt them if we want. We have people living here. We have happiness and mood. Number of houses. Number of workplaces. So that's how the thing plays out. We've got down here things we can do. So we can place a plot of land, a house. As you can see, it's worth 2 coins per tile. So someone's going to come in here, and they're going to pay for the house. And then we get coins. They give God coins, and then God offers them coins. I guess we're more like a mayor, I suppose, than a god. But we can come in here and place down a house. We set up a certain size, something like that. We set an entrance to the house, and we apply it. It's for sale. So right now we've got a plot of land over here that is for sale. Forgot to put signs on, words on it, but it's for sale. So someone will come in here and start walking this way from the edge of the map. They're just waiting out there. I don't know where they're at, but someone's over here. We can see we got one person now, and they will come walking this way to go claim their piece of land. Here they are. Here they are. I see them. There they are. We got what's your name, buddy? We got Kjarki Kjarstison. Yeah, that guy. 43 years old. He has 49 coins in his pocket, and he's a very happy guy. He's buying a home. He's going to walk over here, and he's going to purchase that plot of land. 2 points per square, right? So that's a 12-point home. 12-coin home. And then I'll have 12 coins in my pocket. And then what I can do is I can get him to do things like clear these trees out. It's going to cost me 1 to 2 coins per tree for them to do. So I can say, hey, go do all this stuff. And as they do it, I will pay them coins to do it, which then allows them to buy workplaces, and maybe buy bigger homes or whatever, and then they can go and also add like walls and build up their house as time goes on. It's a very, very laid back, sandboxy, almost like I guess it's a little. They're trying to get the Sims. It's still, again, very early days. We've got attributes and personality. We can see he's strong and he has empathy and he's flirtatious kind of guy. We can also see there's thoughts, relationships, and skills are all still to be determined. Eventually, we'll have like families, and all that kind of thing in here is the idea, I guess. But right now, he's clearing out his plot of land. We've offered him some coins. You can see 1 coin's been spent because he's cleared out a bush. So he has 1 more coin in his pocket, which he'll eventually use to build up walls and all that when he buys it from our carpenter, which we will place in here in a moment. So it's the beginnings of a very interesting kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and give him a job of a farm, and we'll put his farm out, I guess, back over this way. Has to be a decent size, so we'll put in something like, there you go, buddy, there's a good farm, and you can have a door right there, I think. I'll apply that. Now, this is going to be expensive. It's going to cost him quite a bit to buy this thing. Apply that. Click on this. This is an 18 value farm. So when he goes and buys it, he's going to pay us that much money. But then once he sells the stuff, which he can sell it here at a crops stall, then he'll buy this all for 5 coins. But then he'll also make money back from selling his corn to his wheat to his other people, or to the baker, I guess. So it's simple, but it all kind of works together and all that. Let's go ahead and place down a few houses here to get some folks in. As we place a house, and as people can afford them, I guess, is a big part of this as well. Well, they will do that. So let's go ahead and do, like, I guess something like that. We'll kind of block the thing off there. And that spot, let's put it in the middle, like that. Put a couple houses there. We'll do 1 more house here to start this thing off. Let's do one like over here, and we'll put it facing that way. Yep, that way. And put that one for sale. So that's three more houses. We need jobs, though. We need to get people to come in, and we can build a farm, which we've got there. We can build a bakery, which will take the wheat and make bread, which they'll sell at the crops stall, I do believe. Maybe they sell at the bakery. Maybe they sell at the bakery. And then we've got a carpenter and a lumber yard. Lumber yard will take the logs from the stockpile, which we need to make, and sell them off to whoever else. So we're going to put a stockpile in first, and we'll put it across. Let's put it over here. Something like, that's probably big enough, actually. Something like that. Over there, apply that, and then we'll stick our lumber yard. Is that lumber yard? No, that's stockpile. Lumber yard we'll put next to it. Like that. And then across from there, we'll put in our carpenter, who's going to go and build up some, build houses. So we got another guy here to go and get some work done. So carpenter doesn't have to be very big, so we'll make it, I mean, I did 2x2 before, and it works, I guess. So let's just do a 3x3 to keep things, I don't know. Again, I guess the only really benefit here, I'm not sure if there's any benefit of having bigger places, but it does end up giving us more money, you know, because they buy this thing for 12. This thing is also worth 9, so people come in here and they'll buy this thing. You can see we've got 3 free houses, 1 free house, 3 houses total, 1 free, and 3 workplaces, 2 of them are free. So as Whitebeard here, who is Thorvard, who just came in and he just bought this house here. You saw the sign go away. And as soon as he decides, with his 24 coins, he'll go and hopefully buy one of these places. He'll buy, I'm assuming, the carpenter shop. We can follow and see where he goes. Let me crank up speed here so we can get some things done. It's very slow. Here you go. He bought the what was this? The lumberyard. Okay. I don't know if anyone. I don't think anyone owns the stockpile, but the lumberyard he bought, which he'll take logs out of the stockyard. Haul them over there, busy job, you know, and make some cash out of it. There's other ways we can do things about making some money, is we can go actually really offering money to our people, other than just chopping trees down, which is, you know, a coin or 2 per tree. We can also have them build some roads, which cost me some coins, cost me coins here. I'm essentially paying the people to build these, something like that. Have some roads in there, and that's pretty much that's the basics of the game, and that's all the things we have to build right now. We can come in, we can remove those. We can do some terrain adjusting. You can see some of these are cliffs, like here, and we can put in some slopes, or even build up new terrain if we want to. Put in like a square or something there if we wanted to. Again, I'm paying cost 3 coins to build that. The other thing we haven't checked out here is faith, and you may notice they'll get down on their knees and start praying. And if we get enough prayer points, we got 2 right now. We can go and offer popularity to somebody. Everyone wants a piece of this person, which is something that's kind of a later implemented thing. There's not even any women in the game yet. It's all just men, and that's it. We can give them the inner beast, release the beast, and work like never before. We've got the chatterbox, who gives him a better human contact bonus, relationships and things. And we also have foul smell, if we want to make someone stink, you know, just because it's funny. I guess, I don't know. There we go. Nighttime, apparently. Nap time, I mean. Let's go and put down a couple more houses. I want a few folks in here so we can get some work done. These houses, we can rearrange these things. We can actually make a bigger house if we want more money, essentially. Can I make something? No, I can't. Maybe something like that if we wanted something a little bit different, I guess. I don't know why we would do that, but something a little different, I guess. Here, let's do it like that. And it's like a little driveway in there. Yeah. Well, isn't that nice? So again, more trees chopped down. They'll chop those down so they can buy their house. The sign should be out there. Well, it should be. It's not, but it should be. Like that. I guess when those trees goes away, maybe that'll apply that. But we should have people coming in. Here comes another guy. Right here, guy. We got Orval here with only 34 coins. He needs 16 just to buy that place. But hopefully he'll buy that, and if you can afford it. Oh, it looks like Ernie, whoever Ernie is, came in and bought the carpenter spot. So the first part of the game, slow going, but the first part of the game is basically just clearing out all this land. There's no places on this map that aren't all covered in trees. I checked out 2 other maps, and yeah, they're all tree covered. They're big too. I'm not sure how big you can get this thing going. I was playing probably I was mostly just letting it sit. My test game. I'll actually show at the end of this video. I'll show my other game that I've got going. We've got like walls going up. These buildings are completed. People have beds in their houses, and I probably sat there for almost an hour, just like 15 minutes of getting the thing set up, placing the plots down, and just sort of sitting back and letting them do their thing. It's a very sandboxy kind of thing, as it is now anyway. There's not a whole lot to the game, but it's an interesting idea. Yeah. So. And here we can remove roads if we want to. I think we got everything there. That's. I think it's everything built. I haven't built a bakery yet. So we will need to take the wheat and cook it into some bread. Nothing's growing yet. He's still working on clearing these things out. The wood's going to get hauled over here to the stockpile. And then Lumberman will take the wood and haul it over here to him. And then the Carpenter Man will take it and then put it where it needs to go. This house is getting it here, getting it prepared for walls, I'm assuming. Or maybe some of these things. You can see they put in some, like, there's a food storage. And there's a tool rack that they've got in their houses as well. And there's a tool just laying on the ground. You slob. And it takes a while, but eventually it starts kind of coming together. You start seeing people put walls up, and it kind of starts looking kind of nice. Now, let's do another house here. I'm going to do a, I don't want like a jumbo, well, yeah, jumbo house, sure. Jumbo house for now, and then we'll throw in a couple little houses here. How about like a couple little guys? Can I do like a 5? No, it has to be a 6. Oh, I can't do that, though. Okay, it has to be, okay. We could do like, we did that one of those before. Yeah, well, we'll just do it like that. Put the door. That's fine. And we'll do one more. So these guys won't really have any jobs other than chopping trees down, but it'll make them some cash. Eventually, we'll need them. We can put in a few more, another baker, a few more farms we can put in, of course. I'll mark all these things for jobs. People can get some cash in their pockets. We can see old Orvald here still has 34 coins. And I'm not sure what he owns. No one owns these two yet. We've got 2 open houses, 0 open workplaces. I could probably do for another farm. I can actually make like one giant farm, I think. I think they can hold... No, I guess it is 1 person per farm. So it's worth 18, and it's... Again, he's selling the stuff off, though, so he's making some coins out of it. And then, but we want more... We want less workplaces than people, I think, because we do want people still doing the jobs of chopping trees down and things. Here they are having a chat. Old, Assy. I'm sure it's not it. I'm sorry. And Thorvald, are having a chat. Hey, he's having a prayer. Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry. But he's having a chat with old, Hild again. And, you can see his meters over here. He's a little tired, I think. He's either very tired or not. Oh, yep, he's very tired. And he's not starving because he's got some things to eat. They do eat berries off the bushes here if they get hungry. And they can also eat, of course, the bread once we get that going. We've got 6 folks living in town now with 1 free home, which is, I think, the big one. No, that's owned. It's just this little guy here. Okay. And that should get bought eventually. Let me go and I think it's maybe time. Probably not, but we'll go ahead and start putting in a big farm. Can't go too big, I guess. Big farm. It's going to be expensive, but it'll make you some money. Get a road going up, something like that. Yeah. Keep on going down there. There we go. Okay. He just bought, I think he just bought that farm, didn't he? Orvald. Yeah, he did. He just bought that farm. 30 gold. Now he's going to go clean it up. Old Thorvald here is I think, picking up some berries. Yep. Eating some berries for his hunger. And slowly but surely things start happening here. And he's building himself a food spot and his tool thing. That's the carpenter doing all that. I'm tempted to actually have a second carpenter. We've got room for it, right? Let's go ahead and put a second carpenter in. And we'll stash him up this way. Like that. We'll let our road go over there. We can go hopefully get him some work done, or get him working, so we can have some things going. Oh, we didn't put in our crop stall. So once we retrieves crops from the stockpiles and sells them at a stall, splitting the profit with the owner of the crops. So I guess these crops, he's finally planting them now, will grow, and then they will go to the bakery. Or they actually go in the stockyard, and then from there they get split between the bakery and well, all to the bakery actually, and the stall here. So we can set this food stall up somewhere. I mean, I think that's probably a good spot right there. That just seems alright. I mean, the road could go down and we could build a lot more stuff, but I think it just seems alright right there. But when there, we can put a couple in if we want. Oops. So he's gonna go and plow some fields out. Old Kjarki. I'm not sure where these devs are from, but it's certainly a Scandinavian, Northern Europe somewhere. He's having a prayer. There we go. That's some faith for us. We can use one of these if we want. The way it works is it's 5 per day is how much faith it uses. So we can't, like, go crazy with this. We can make someone smell bad. I think I'm just going to go with Inner Beast. I would like Carpenter Man. I think that's you. Is that you? No, you're just chopping trees down. Where's Carpenter Man? I believe it's you. You grabbed a log. Carpenter Man. Release your Inner Beast, buddy. Talking to Bald. Okay. You only got 15 coins in your pocket. This is Ernie. Ernie and Bald own this. Was that Ernie? Yeah. So Ernie has unleashed his Inner Beast. He's hauling these logs around. He's going to start putting some walls up. You can see what he's doing here. He's getting them placed. Ready for work. He's going to have a bite to eat of some berries. Everyone loves a good berry. He's planting some seeds over here. Finally. Getting them to grow. He's going to have some... Yeah, Ernie. You're all right, buddy. Constructing the building. This is your house? It is. Oh, there he goes. He's putting the walls up. Excellent. Excellent. And now from this point of the game, there's not much more to the game, really. It's mostly just sitting back and watching things happen. I was looking at the roadmap, though, of playing things, and it's quite ambitious. Where it's very, like laid back. Maybe, like... There we go. They built that spot there. Like... I don't know, the Sim City Builder, or a personal banished. I don't know how to explain it, but they're planning on women for one thing, families, and that's all supposed to be coming in later this year, I guess, is their plans. But that's pretty much it. I was hoping he would get these walls done so we could sew those off real quick. Before I'm done, I'll go show off my big town in. Well, I say big town, our town, and we can see what's all's happened there. And you can see kind of where the game ends. Well, goes anyway. They've got their houses done. They're just having a nice little nap on the grass. We've got no houses open, no businesses open. Everyone's doing what they can do. We can always add more people in here. And again, it's just more people to make more tree stuff. This blocks off a road that we would want to do. I don't know if I want to put one there. I could remove this, I guess, and get a road going up that way. We just build over here. You can go crazy with the roads and just leave them. That's fine. I'm good with all that spot. And you can see my path is finally starting to come in. We gotta chop these trees down first, but it's starting to get there. I believe my carpenter does that as well. Actually, maybe everybody does that, because that cost me a point. So I think everybody comes in and does the planting. There's my wheat coming in, though. It's getting there. Hey, Ernie. Release that Inner Beast, buddy. That's actually going up. We can probably afford to get another one. Inner Beast with, who was the other guy? Bald. Who's Bald? Not you. Who are you? Bald. Yeah, you. I want my carpenters to be beastly so we can see some of this stuff get done. Oh, he's doing the same thing. Putting some walls up on your own house? Oh, yeah, you're putting up... oh, yeah. Is that... Ozzy? 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 Oh, Mr. Kohlberg. And that'll put that house up. I want to see these, the walls. We got the, those. Grab yourself another log. There you go. That's the spirit. He's going to put them all around his, I think. Slow going. But, you know, can't build a house in a day. He's going to pray for the house. Oh, okay. I'll bless it. Sure. Your God Mayor approves. And there goes laying more of them down. I have a little chat over here. And he's very industrious. Old Thork here. Not very flirtatious, though. Don't talk to that guy. He doesn't flirt. He just gets to work. Not very orderly, though. Coming soon. Yeah, all this stuff is pretty much coming soon. Except for empathy. Vanity, impulsivity, hostility. Yeah, all that kind of stuff is to be developed. So I gotta clear these trees out so we can get our road in here. We can make our way to the water, but there's no reason for it. No need for water in this game. Just berries. Everyone loves a good berry. We got a couple more of these come in to get this done. What was this? This is oh yeah, Karki's house. He's our first villager. That one's almost done as well. We've got what, one more? He's going to have a little prayer before he goes and finishes it. That road's being done there. We are selling some things here, looks like. The crops. I believe someone owns that. It must. We got 10 people here. Yeah. And 0 free businesses. I think that counts as a business. It must. We got 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah. More prayers for Bald. Almost done, buddy. Let's see that thing get built. The other farm is finally starting to get done. Old Orvald up here is going to work on this thing. Man, some vanity with Orvald. And we'll see these houses start to pop up with our 10 people in town. And Mood, I don't know where Mood falls. I think it just falls in under here. As long as everything's being satisfied, which really isn't much to do. I mean, they get berries pretty easily, and they'll get wheat here pretty soon. But there's our wall. Finally coming in. It'll slowly, piece by piece, each wall will go in. As they get to work, he's having some bites to eat as well. And more prayers. Okay. All right. We get sleepy time here in a minute. Looks like it's getting dark of day 4. But okay, anyway. I just want to see one of these walls go up. It's the whole process here. He's going to do another one, I think. No, he's going to have a chat. It's not that funny. Laughing about his house getting built. All right, let's go and I believe save games work. I saved it. We'll see if it works. Let's go pop over to my my save called test, and we'll see what the town looks like after a while of building. You can see there. Well, there it is. As it loads. There we go. I seem to have lost my mouse cursor. You know, early access and all that. We can still see the town though. Hey, there it is. So most things are getting built. You can see plots of land down here is all this. It's just a lot of farms. We've got, this is the bakery here. You can see the ovens are in place, and old Arner is working his place. He's got some whatever these wheat laying around. This will eventually get closed in, but oh look, he's actually in his bed. Old Malter is snoozing in his bed with his tool rack and his table of food. Not everyone has beds, though. I think it's like something they have to buy, I think. It says value 0, but it must be something that just gets constructed at some point. Not everyone has one. There's another bakery here that actually is closed. And my, the carpenter is right over here. I got 2 carpenters. Oh, there's both Edvar. So if you're born Edvar, you're going to be a carpenter in this town. I got a few of these stalls as well. That's where people weren't working. We got 15 people in town here. And a few farms. I just put these new houses just before I ended this. But there we go. So there is a game of humans. It is out now on early access on Steam, and I'll put links below and you can check it out. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.